Hello, this is Yabrita with the show of the T46 4 on a row game. As you can see, it's fully functional with only Redstone and a lot of delay to make sure that you can actually stack up the levels. It's very nice, and then I'm gonna go in behind and show you exactly how this is done. First off, we have the inputs. They all come from down here as we added them. As you can see, the lamp test system is the one down here with the blue wool. Then the inputs are separated through underground systems and everything to these. Now, if an input is pressed, the input will separate into several small inputs. One of them will go to this toggle switch, which is the turn switch. Makes sure that the turn is actually switched over to the other side. And as you can see, this is connected all the way up to the 7th row, so that every single row is connected to it. Secondly, it's connected through some delays to this memory cell, and it is also connected to this AND cell. Now, this AND cell's job is to make sure that the input will stop here if it is supposed to stop here. And it is, since, well, this row has not been pressed before. Now my assistant is just going to press this row, it's the first one. And I'm going to show you that. That one lights up first, and then that one. Which makes sure that nothing gets through here before it's supposed to. And it is now, because this memory cell is on. Then it also sends signal. No, then my assistant is just gonna press it again, so you can see that the signal will now move onto this floor as well, because of this one down there. As you can see. This is now moved on to here. It's very nice. Other than this, this will also send signal through to these two blocks. This block and this block. These blocks are deciding whose turn it is. Right now it has been X's turn, I can sense. Yeah, it has been X's turn. And then it's gonna turn on a memory cell over here, and this memory cell is connected back here to this first block to make sure that the round one cannot go on now. And it is also connected further on. Now, as you can see, I've added a long wire all the way over here, and basically that is on every floor, and that is the reset wire. It is to make sure that I can actually reset the system with just one button, which my assistant is going to press now. So you can see that the system is going to reset. Assistant? Yes, there it was. Now you can see the system has resetted completely everything. It has even reset which wires has been pressed and which hasn't, because I've added this long wire down here. So now it's completely reset, and my assistant is just gonna press some buttons now for fun while I explain to you how this moves on. Oh, that's nice. Now you can see this button has been lit, and it is then showing off an O on the second row, because in here I've connected every single one of these fields. I've connected them so that the middle is connected separately and the four corners are connected separately. So if I want to show an O, I would just light up here. If I want to show an X, I will light up here, so that this repeater will make sure it gets in here as well. As you can see on the next one here, this is an X. And basically I've done that on every single floor to make sure that you can, well, press them all. Now this is a lot of wire, I know, but it's not very complicated, because the tower connects to the outputs, which connects to the fields, so you can see where you've played. Now there will be some long delay though, the most delay you will find if you press the seventh row in the top, because if you do that, it has to go all the way up in the tower, which takes time. It has to go all the way over these wires, then it has to get over here, and you can see there's a lot of repeaters there, so that's the day it will take. Now, other than that, we have the turn switcher connected through this wire, the one that's lighting up to here. Now, this will either display an X, which it doesn't do right now, or no, which it does right now. So yeah, this is basically how we make sure that everything is connected as it's supposed to be. And yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and